Look at these tiles, cloudy, crusty, covered in that horrible white buildup that no amount of scrubbing seems to shift. Now look at these tiles, sparkling, clean, completely smooth like the day they were first installed. Same tiles, same bathroom. The difference? One simple trick that most people have never heard of. And I'm going to show you exactly how to do it today, step by step, right here in this video. Before we go any further, a quick safety note. We are working with a mild acid today. Keep it away from your eyes. Wear gloves if you have sensitive skin. And never mix this with bleach or any other cleaning product. That's it. Simple. Now, do not skip any part of this video. The technique matters. The timing matters. And if you miss any step, you won't get those results you just saw. Watch the whole thing. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button right now because we do this every week. Real solutions, real science, dirt cheap. Let's go. Most people think Limescale is just dirt. It's not. And that's exactly why most people fail to remove it. You can scrub for an hour with the strongest bathroom spray on the market and still walk away with half the buildup still sitting there, mocking you. I've seen it happen. I've done it myself before I understood what was actually going on. Here's the truth about Limescale that nobody tells you. Limescale is a mineral deposit. It's calcium carbonate, to be precise. Every time water hits your tiles and then evaporates, it leaves behind a thin layer of dissolved minerals. Do that 1,000 times over months and years, and you get that thick, chalky, rock-hard crust you see in most bathrooms and kitchens, especially around taps and shower cubicles, on the grout lines, and anywhere water regularly splashes. Normal cleaning products are designed to lift dirt, grease, and bacteria. They are not designed to break down a mineral compound. So no matter how hard you scrub, you're fighting the wrong battle. That's mistake number one. Mistake number two is using something too harsh, like undiluted bleach or abrasive scrubbing pads. Those don't break down the Limescale either, but they can scratch your tiles and permanently dull the finish. You end up with tiles that look worse after cleaning than before. So what actually works? An acid. Not a scary industrial acid. A gentle, household-safe acid that you probably already have under your kitchen sink or in your pantry right now. White vinegar. That's it. Simple white distilled vinegar. Around $1 to $1.50 for a large bottle at any supermarket, dollar store, or home goods shop. You will also need a small spray bottle, which you may already have. If not, $1 at any dollar store. And optionally, a little dish soap, maybe $0.50 worth if you're buying a small bottle. Total cost? Under $3, probably under $2 if you shop smart. And this one bottle of vinegar will last you dozens of cleaning sessions. Now let's talk science for just a moment, because once you understand this, it changes everything. Calcium carbonate, the stuff Limescale is made of, is alkaline. It sits on the alkaline side of the pH scale. White vinegar is acidic. It sits on the opposite side. When an acid meets an alkaline mineral, a chemical reaction happens. The acid breaks apart the molecular structure of the calcium carbonate and dissolves it into a liquid that can simply be wiped or rinsed away. No scrubbing required. You're not using force. You're using chemistry. That's the key shift in thinking. You're not trying to scrub Limescale off your tiles. You are dissolving it. And that is why this works when nothing else does. Now let's get into the actual process. This is the part most people get wrong even when they know about vinegar. The method matters just as much as the ingredient. Start by looking at your tiles and identifying all the affected areas. Shower walls, around the base of taps, grout lines, glass panels, wherever that white crusty buildup has settled. Take your spray bottle and fill it with undiluted white vinegar. Do not dilute it with water for this first application. You want full strength. Spray generously over every Limescale affected surface. Make sure every white, cloudy area is thoroughly coated. Don't be shy with it. Vinegar is cheap, and the more contact time the acid has with the Limescale, the better. Now here is the most important step. The step that separates people who get perfect results from people who get frustrated and give up. Walk away. Leave it. Let the vinegar sit on those tiles for a minimum of 15 minutes. For thicker, older buildup, leave it for 30 minutes. For severe, years-old Limescale, you can leave it for up to an hour. The acid needs time to penetrate and break down those mineral layers. Most people spray and immediately start wiping. That's the mistake. You're removing the vinegar before it's had time to do its job. Don't do that. Set a timer if you need to. While you wait, add 1 small squirt of dish soap to the remaining vinegar in your spray bottle and give it a gentle shake. This will be your second stage spray, and the dish soap helps to lift and carry away the dissolved mineral residue when you wipe. When your timer goes off, come back to the tiles. You should already see a visible difference. The Limescale will look slightly darker or wet, and in some areas may already be flaking or bubbling slightly. That's the reaction working. Now spray the soapy vinegar mixture over the same area. Take a soft cloth, a non-scratch sponge, or a microfiber cloth. Wipe gently. You will feel almost no resistance. The Limescale that used to feel like it was welded onto the tile will come away effortlessly. Work in small sections. Wipe, rinse your cloth, and move to the next area. For grout lines, an old toothbrush works perfectly here. Just dip it into a small cup of vinegar and scrub lightly along the grout. The dissolved residue will come away easily. Once you have wiped down the whole area, rinse thoroughly with clean warm water. Make sure you flush away all the vinegar and dissolved mineral residue. Then take a dry microfiber cloth and buff the tiles dry. This is important. If you leave tiles wet, especially in a hard water area, new mineral deposits will start forming almost immediately. Dry buffing also brings out the natural shine of ceramic and porcelain tiles. Stand back, look at your tiles. This is the moment I love. Before, those tiles were cloudy, dull, and covered in thick white crust that made the whole bathroom look dirty no matter how often you cleaned it. Now they are clear, smooth, and shining. The difference is genuinely shocking if you haven't seen it before. The grout lines are visible and clean instead of clogged with mineral buildup. The area around the taps, which is usually the worst affected zone, looks completely fresh. No chemical smell, no harsh residue, no scratches, just clean tiles. And the entire process, not counting waiting time, took maybe 10 minutes of actual effort. That's it. 10 minutes. People spend years thinking their tiles are permanently stained or just naturally dull. They're not. They're just covered in limescale, and now you know exactly how to fix it. A few important things before you put this into practice. If you have natural stone tiles, marble, slate, or travertine, be more careful. Natural stone is porous and acid sensitive. For those tiles, dilute your vinegar to a 50-50 mix with water and do a test patch on a small hidden area first. Leave the diluted mix for no more than 5 minutes before wiping. If in any doubt, use a specialist stone cleaner instead. Ceramic and porcelain tiles are completely safe with undiluted vinegar. These are the most common tiles in bathrooms and kitchens, and they respond brilliantly to this method. Always wear gloves if you have sensitive skin or any skin conditions. Never spray vinegar into your eyes, and if contact does occur, rinse immediately with cold water. Never mix vinegar with bleach or any bleach-based product. This creates toxic chlorine gas, and it is genuinely dangerous. Keep cleaning products separate, always. To prevent limescale from building back up as quickly, dry your tiles after each shower or after using the sink. A small squeegee costs around $2 and takes about 20 seconds to run down your shower tiles after each use. That one habit alone can massively reduce limescale buildup over time. You can also do a quick maintenance spray of diluted vinegar once a week and wipe down, which stops the mineral deposits from ever building up to the point where you need a deep clean again. A little prevention goes a long way. So let's bring it all together. Limescale is not dirt. It's a mineral deposit, and you dissolve it, you don't scrub it. White vinegar, less than $2, is one of the most effective limescale removers you will ever use. Spray generously, wait at least 15 to 30 minutes, wipe gently, rinse, and buff dry. That's the whole method. Under $3, under 10 minutes of actual effort. Results that look professional, no expensive cleaners, no harsh chemicals, no backbreaking scrubbing. Just science doing exactly what science is supposed to do. I hope this video genuinely helps you because I know how frustrating limescale can be when you don't know the right approach. If this worked for you, leave a comment below and tell me about your tiles. I rate every single one. If you're about to try this, give the video a thumbs up right now. It genuinely helps this channel more than you know. And if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and the bell icon so you never miss a video. Next week I'm showing you something that will completely change the way you think about cleaning your bathroom grout. You will not believe what's actually hiding in those grout lines and how easily you can fix it with one ingredient you already own. Stay curious. Stay clean. I'll see you in the next one.